Hi dear students, welcome to this channel. We have finished chapter 2 polynomials in our previous videos. Now let us start another chapter which is a very easy one, that is chapter 12 standard 9 Heron's formula. I am Abhishek sir and let us go through the main topics of this chapter. So in this chapter we have two important topics, that is area of triangle and Heron's formula, and area of quadrilaterals and Heron's formula. So basically we will be dealing with two shapes, that is triangle and quadrilaterals, and the main concept of this chapter is finding the area. Okay, so basically what we are doing is to find out the area by applying a special formula which is known as Heron's formula. Clear? But before starting of this chapter you must know few certain things. The first important thing that you must know is the knowledge of shapes. Okay, we all have studied shapes in our lower standards. We have seen triangle, we have seen quadrilateral, we have seen different kind of parallelograms, we have seen squares, rectangles, trapeziums, etc. Right? And the knowledge of shapes will help you to find out their perimeter as well as their area. Clear? And to find out the perimeter and area, what do we need? We need different formulas. Clear? So talking about shapes, it might be triangle, might be square, might be rectangle, might be circle, and so on. Clear? But if we have knowledge of their sides, their angles, the measurements, we can easily know the perimeter and area. But what is exactly perimeter? Perimeter is the total length of the boundary. Clear? If you add the measurement of the edges, if you go through the edges, then you will have the measurement of perimeter, right? While what is area? It is the total space occupied by any closed figure, on a plane surface. So that will be your area. Clear? So total space occupied by any closed figure on a plane surface is called area. Total boundary length becomes the perimeter, and these two are related with all shapes. Clear? Now how to find out perimeter and area? So what do we need? We need different formulas. So before starting of this chapter, you must revise all the formulas to find out perimeter and area of different shapes. Let us have a quick revision of few of the formulas. So here I have listed few shapes and few formulas, basic formulas about perimeter and area. For example, talking about triangle, the perimeter is sum of all three sides, right? Take care about this one, we are going to use in this chapter as well. Second, the area of triangle is half into base into height. Height sometimes is also called altitude, right? Talking about square, as all four sides are equal, perimeter becomes 4 into side. Area is side into side. Talking about rectangle, the perimeter is 2 into L plus B, and area is L into B, length into breadth. Talking about another quadrilateral, that is trapezium, that is perimeter is sum of all four sides, area is half into sum of the parallel sides into height. So these are few basic things that you must know. So here we have two separate example of triangle. One is a random triangle in which base and height is given. So we have learned that area equals to half base into height. Clear? Don't forget that when we are finding area, and we are doing the product of two different dimensions. Clear? So base will be in meter, height will be in meter, then it will be meter into meter, that means meter square. Or if they are in centimeter, the area will become centimeter square. Okay, in perimeter it will be meter centimeter, in area it will be meter square centimeter square. Now here we'll see the area of equilateral triangle. Now equilateral triangle has one speciality, that all the three sides are same. So the area in this case will be root 3 by 4 into a square. What is a? A is the side. Again the unit will be in meter square or centimeter square. Now let us go for the real Heron's formula and how we will use it. So now let us start with the original formula, but before that let us learn about one thing that might be new for you, that is semi-perimeter. You need to know about semi-perimeter. You all know till now about perimeter. Clear? So let us assume a scalene triangle where all three sides are different. They might have different value of measurements. To find semi-perimeter, what do we have to do is to just divide the perimeter by 2. Semi-perimeter is shown by small s. Clear? We are dividing perimeter by 2. So what is perimeter? Perimeter is a plus b plus c and upon 2. This will be the semi-perimeter. Now let us go for the main Heron's formula. So Heron's formula is basically very useful when we are dealing with how to find out area of scalene triangle, because we don't have any fixed formula for area of scalene triangle. So thus Heron's formula will be very useful. So Heron's formula is area of triangle whose sides are A, B and C is under root S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Clear? And the unit will be obviously meter square or centimeter square. So this is the Heron's formula, where S is the semi-perimeter. S is the semi-perimeter. This bracket is the difference. These three brackets are nothing but the difference of all three sides with the semi-perimeter. Clear? So how we will find the area? To find out the area of the triangle, we must know three things. First of all the three sides. Based on these three sides, we will go for finding semi-perimeter, and then we'll go for the area formula. So basically your step to find out will be, first of all, to know about A, B and C, because in every numerical they won't give you directly what is A, B and C. Some questions might be twisted, in which you must know about the first step. So this is our first step. The second step will be finding out semi-perimeter, and the third step will be to find out the area by using the formula S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So these three steps we have to follow in the first part of this chapter, that is Heron's formula and area of triangles. So let us understand how about this process by an example given in textbook itself. You see, we have a triangle in which A, B and C sides are given 40, 24 and 32 meter. Clear? And we have to find out the area by using Heron's formula. So let us quickly go for the process. Before that, before you can use Heron's formula, you have to find out what is S, that is semi-perimeter. So for semi-perimeter you must add these three, that is 40 plus 24 plus 32, and then you have to divide it with 2. Now 40 plus 24 is 64, 64 and 2 is 66, and then add 30, that is 96. So 96 upon 2 is 48 meters. So semi-perimeter comes out to be 48. Clear? Now let us put the values. Area of triangle whose sides are ABC is S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now S value is 48. Next bracket will be 48 minus 40. Then we have 48 minus 24. And then we have 48 minus 32. So what you have to do is to calculate and solve the brackets first. 48 minus 40 will be 8. 48 minus 24 will be 24. And 48 minus 32 will be 16. Clear? Split into those numbers which are already there. For example, 48 I can split into 24 into 2. Now 8 I can split into 4 into 2. 24, let it be 16, 4 into 4. Now pair of 2 we have to find, and then we have to take them out of the root. So pair of 2, first of all we have 24 and 24. So 2 times 24 goes out of the box, becomes only 24. Clear? So these two are gone. Now 2 times 4 is repeated, so take 1 4 outside, these are used. 4, square root of 4 will be 2, so this also gone, and 2 and 2 are repeated 2 times, so take them out, becomes only 2. For now we have to multiply 24 into 4 into 2 into 2, and the answer is 384. What will be the unit? Meter square. So this is how you will find the area by using Heron's formula. Now here question number 1 from exercise 12.1. Let us find out the area of a signal board in which school ahead is written, and it is an equilateral triangle. So let us consider the side length, that is A centimeter. Okay, don't forget the unit, A centimeter. Now only one value is given, that is the perimeter 180 centimeter. So how to go for the area, right? For area we need to find out all these three sides, 1 2 and 3. So first of all we need to know what is A, then we will find semi perimeter, and then we'll go for the area. Our first step will be to find out the measure of sides. So we will go with the hint which is given, perimeter equals to sum of three sides. So it will be A plus A plus A. That means perimeter is 180 and here it is 3A. So what will be the value of A? It will be 180 upon 3. That means it is 60 centimeter. Clear? So it is 60 centimeter. Now let us go for the semi perimeter. So that will be our part 2. Semi perimeter S equals to A plus B plus C by 2. That is perimeter 180 by 2 will be 90 centimeter. Clear? So now we have the measures of all three sides, that is 60, 60, 60 and semi perimeter. So now let us go for the area formula. So our third step will be area of triangle S, S minus A, S minus B into S minus C. Clear? Now putting the values, S is 90, then 90 minus 60, again 90 minus 60 and again 90 minus 60, because all sides are same. So it is 90 into 90 minus 60 will be 30 into 30 into 30. Now first of all what I am doing is to split 90 in terms of 30. So it is 3 into 30. Clear? And rest 3 30s I have repeated. Clear? So now I have 3 into 30 into 30 into 30 into 30. Now if you can see, we have one pair of 30, another pair of 30, and only 3 is inside. So taking numbers outside, it will be 30 into 30. This 30 from first pair, this from second, into the root 3 centimeter square. That will be 900 root 3 centimeter square. So this will be our answer of the first question. It is the triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisement. This is the area that we will be finding. Clear? Now the sides of the walls are 122 meter, 22 meter and 120 meter. In the figure which is given in the textbook, I have tried to draw that. Now advertisement yield on earning of rupees 5000 per meter square per year. So here we have a given information. First of all, A 122, let us assume. Clear? B, let us assume 22, and C, let us assume 120 meter. Clear? Another information that is given is the yield. Let us take it as yield. So that is rupees 5000 per meter square per year. This will be very important. Now the first process will be finding out the semi perimeter, that is A plus B plus C by 2, that is 122 plus 22 plus 120 meter upon 2. So what will be the total? The total of 122, 22 and 120 will be 264 upon 2. So what is 264 upon 2? You can do it orally as well. So 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So S is 132 meter. Now let us go for the next process, that is applying Heron's formula. So area equals to S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Clear? Putting all the values, 132 into 132 minus 122 into 132 minus 22 and 132 minus 120. Here it will be 132 into 132 minus 122, so that will be only 10, into 132 minus 22, so that will be 110, and last one 132 minus 122, so that will give you 12. Now let us try to split them. Okay, so 132 can also be written as 11 into 12. Here we have 10. 110 can be written as 11 into 10, and then finally we have 12. So what I did, I split, but not in the smaller number, those numbers which are already there. Okay, so now the last step, finding the pair and taking them outside. So we have 11 into 11, so 111 outside, 12 into 12, so 112 outside, and 10 into 10, so 110 outside. Don't forget meter square. Clear? So now just multiply 11 into 12. Again, this is already given 132, and 132 into 10 is 1320 meter square. Per year, per meter square, it was 5000 rupees. So for 1320 meter square, how much money will be? So for 1320 meter square, how much? So that will be 1320 into 5000, and that will be 660. 132 into 5, 660, and then repeat the 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4. Clear? So this is for 12 months. but we now want only for 3 months, right? So for 12 months 660000, so 3 months how much? So that means 660000 into 3 upon 12, so that will give you 1650000 rupees. So this is our answer.